Hello, my name is Corey Kallenberg, and you'd like to know how to write a sales proposal. Well, there are many ways to write them, but the two most prominent ways are poorly and well. No, just kidding. I've been in sales for my whole career, and it hasn't really been up to a few years back where I really learned how to write a good business proposal. As a matter of fact, the best way to write a good business proposal is to have the prospect write it. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Have the prospect write it. Let me explain. This is what I do. I will get an appointment with a prospect for, it doesn't matter what the product is, okay? And I will go and my goal in the first meeting is get three questions answered. The first question is, Mr. Prospect or Miss Prospect or Mrs. Prospect, what product have you used in the past? In a relationship, of course, to the product I'm saying. Let's call them widgets. What widgets have you used in the past? You've used XYZ widgets. Okay. What did you like about them? How were they effective? How were they ineffective? What is it that caused you to change to go to a different product? What is it that you saw in them that worried you? How did the cost relate to their effectiveness? These are the type of questions you ask. Then I would ask the second question, or general question, was, what are you using now? Same questions. Why did you choose this? How effective are they? What type of product exactly are you using in the widget form? And just get a general idea. Well, how do you like it? What don't you like about it? Those two questions are important. What do you like about your widgets now, and what don't you like about your widgets now? And then the third question. Okay, Mr. Prospect or Miss Prospect, you deal with widgets all day, every day. Could you tell me, and generally, Mr. Prospect or Miss Prospect, I find that a single product doesn't always contain everything you would want in that product. So if you were to create the perfect widget for your company, would you describe that for me, please? What color is it? How big is it? How small is it? How effective is it? What's the cost? What's this? What's that? Just ask them a whole bunch of questions about what their dream widget would be. And you can even use the line, Mr. Prospect, Miss Prospect, if you were to have a magic wand, what would it, then you could zap it on a widget, what would it look like? Now you have all the information you need, what they used in the past and why they moved away from them, what they're using today and what they like and don't like about them, and what their dream widget would be. They don't need widgets, they got widgets. They don't need another widget, But guess what? You're sitting there, so maybe they can be swayed because there's something about their widgets they don't like. And so when you get all this information, you take that back. You don't give them any information. Okay, thank you. I need to go back to the office, do some research, and then I will give you a proposal. And so at that point, you go back to the office, you write it all up, go to their website, take some prime information from the website, such as mottos, logos, use their language in creating the widget and in creating the proposal for the widgets, and then write that proposal up. And so you'll have a proposal that basically the client has written. Now, the trick. That wasn't the trick. Here's the trick. You take this proposal without your widgets on it, without your pricing on it, and you take that back to the prospect, and you ask that prospect, Mr. or Mrs. Prospect, Miss Prospect, I've created a preliminary proposal. Would you look at it for me, please, and correct it? I want to make sure I got it correct before I give you a price on our widgets and exactly which widgets we're recommending. And you'll have some that will and some that won't. But the ones that do send you back a corrected proposal, Guess what? Who's written the proposal? They have. In essence, they have. They've given you all the information. They've done the corrections. So everything there is right. Nothing wrong. The last thing is you give them a proposal with the widget prices in it, everything. And what is the biggest objection most people have, or postponement? This is really good. I have to run it by my partner. Now here's the beautiful part. Who wrote the proposal? You're right, they did. Who put all the recommendations in it? You're right, they did. The only thing that you supplied is the widget name and the pricing. And a little bit of information from the website. Oh no, I'm sorry. They supplied that too. So who's going to champion your proposal to the partner or the end user or the end decision maker? You're right. They do. You don't even have to do that. You've got it in their words. It works, it's easy, it's simple, and my gosh, it's effective. Anyway, this is Corey. Hope you appreciate that. It's a trick I learned back, and it takes a little longer to do, but I tell you, you have a lot of success. You have a high ratio of acceptances of the product sale to proposal submissions. Take care. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks for stopping by. By the way, if you want to see what I'm proposing today, check it out. Click the link below. It's fun and it can be very lucrative. Take care. Bye-bye now.